Good evening, sir. My name is Prasad, and I have a question regarding nanotechnology and its role in reducing the emission right now. Because, from my understanding, for the next 20 years, assuming that we have enough petroleum to help us operate all the machinery, it would become.
You are talking about the nuclear?
No, petroleum, sir. Fossil fuels. Nanotechnology, yes, sir. So I want to understand the significance or the important role that nanotechnology will play in reducing the emissions or help reduce the emissions right now, which is so important for us.
So, nanotechnology, I believe, one of the things you will do today, as I told you, the silicon cells, they can give 15% efficiency of solar radiation, okay? 15%, but it's very costly because of the solar panel. I wish all your houses here in the United States, all the houses in India, 200 million houses, should have the roof panel solar power, the roof panel. It is an ideal situation. Now, but then the efficiency of solar cell, we have to increase. That's a challenge for scientific community. Fortunately, CNT, this carbon nanotube has come in. It's a small size. So carbonate is a base and composite as secondary. And people have achieved in the laboratories, in US laboratories and Indian laboratories, I am seeing about 50 to 55% of efficiency. So one advantage is going to be the solar cell. They may get 60% efficiency to bring down. That's one of the very important research areas. Another thing, I have seen one of the labs, in Western labs, there is actually South Korea, Seoul, there is a convergence of nanoscience, bioscience, and information science. All the three of them combined together and made a nanorobot. This nanorobot, when it's injected, you can program, can locate the cancer cells where it is, and then locate the cancer cell and treat the cancer cell directly. And since the nanorobot is DNA based, it gets digested. So one is health area, another one is our solar power. Both applications are there. Good question.
Mr. President, I wanted to ask you about waste to energy plants. You mentioned that there are potential of 600 up to 600 plants in India.
600 megawatt power.
Megawatt, okay.
600 megawatt power at one single state they are doing now, and they are planned to have 10,000 megawatt power. But we have a plan of 20,000 megawatt solar power generation for the whole country. A project has been initiated by 2022. 20,000 megawatt power we are going to generate.
I see. But waste to energy, you said there is good potential for waste to energy.
Yeah, waste to energy.
What are the efforts being made in India to collect the waste? And
waste need not be collected, it is already collected. Many countries have got a boundaries in municipality. So it is called municipal waste. So we have to see the organic waste separately, the inorganic waste. Then they can make a brick out of it. And the brick is fed to the thermal power stations. And it becomes a fuel. Say there are two power stations there, using the municipal waste, they generate about 8 megawatt power. 8 megawatt power they generate. So it's already happening.
I think we have another event, so we'll stop after 2.
That's the last guy.
Good evening, sir. I have one question. I will one question. I have stayed in India in places where there was heavy lightning fall in cities like, and now I'm in a city of Tampa, which is nicknamed lightning capital of this world. I've always wondered why this lightning is never tagged as an energy source. Why?
Lightning.
Yes.
Lightning. You see, lightning, I agree with you, lightning generated a lot of power. But everything happened in the nanoseconds, you know. Everything is happening now. How do you nanosecond, how do you capture the power, how do you give a shape and put in the grid? That's a big challenge. Of course, in science, nothing is impossible. One day it will happen.
mindset change rather than technology. Because if you see, for example, developing countries, there is a problem, and when there is a problem, there is a possibility that people can change their mindset. But when you consider developed countries, they have got a well-functioning infrastructure, and they have got proper service. However, these infrastructures are not sustainable. So what do you think will be the driver for people to change their mindset?
Well, I believe changing their mind, it cannot be started at the age of 25 or 30 or 40. Okay? It has to be changed at the right age up to 17. Up to 17. You know, if I say something, will you repeat, all of you? Will you? You have energy to repeat? Okay? Where? You're not eaten for 3 days. Where? There is righteousness in the heart. There is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. Harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is order in the nation. Order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world. Answer your question. Throughout the world, crying means that is righteous in the heart. How do you inject? Who will inject? University cannot inject righteous in the heart. Only father, mother in a spiritual environment and a primary school teacher.